Okay, so how are you doing today? The doctor appointment was okay, long, and then whenever I have an appointment, I'm going from like 3 or 4 hours, so it's a long day. But anyway, so I am going to so something that I mentioned in another video is when you're about your day-to-day excursion, I would recommend that you take the time to look around. And I spent a lot of time on the bus today, and I like trees. So I'm going to do a couple of trees. So I like to incorporate familiar shapes in my doodles. So I'm going to do that. And remember, the trees, they have a thick trunk and taper out. So the branches are always going to be smaller as they progress up to the sun. For example, you wouldn't have a branch like that onto a branch like that, because it has to be about the same size or a little smaller. So the next time you're out and about, look at the trees that are around you, and you'll see that what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see. Let's go with the 7 here. Kind of small or thin, but not too thin yet. So I guess technically it's really not a random doodle, but you are always going to be influenced by what you come in contact with. So that's my theory, and I'm sticking with it. and kind of a silhouette, kind of. So, is it two trees or one and something else? You will be the judge on that. And let's do a little bit of rounding out. Let's see. Let's carry the tree theme about here. But that's a little bit much, so which and a little bit of rounding out because I like rounding out. And get rid of some of the lines from the pencil. And go back in there and close it off. And to carry the tree, because I feel like it should be some leaves going on, not this in the doodle, but in real life, because I'm kind of sick of winter. Although it's been kind of easy winter for the Midwest this year. Some stylized leaves. And so I like flowers. So let's go with a nice big one here. Let's round this out before I change it to a finer point. I'm going to use my Signo, my Unival Signo 0.28. It's a really fine ballpoint pen and is safe with watercolor if you want to go over anything with color. But I'm going to forego that today because this, after all, is a random doodle. And what I'm doing now is doing some contour lines, or I'm beginning at the end, at the base, and flicking up. Just enough. And if you want, you can add more. And give the petal a bit more roundness and depth. Okay. A bit more stylized flower, but that's okay. And let's go in, okay, with a line down the middle of the leaves. And you can do a little bit of depth by curving the line up. And you want to give it a little bit more variety. Switch to my 0.5 because I had an idea of kind of a silhouette of branches. Probably too busy, but that's okay. I'm doing it here so you can see if you like it or not. Okay, let's slow a bit over here. Over here. Okay. And let's do it a bit in this triangle. Go back to the leaves, and using my 0.28, let's give a little bit of fun to some of the leaves. And again, you want to vary it up, some small like that, some like that. Just have fun. Okay. Sorry about the constant turning, but I do that because it makes it easier on me. So hopefully you're not getting seasick. One more. And I like curly cues. Because they might remind me of springtime and growth. But it kind of is samey with the scallops up here. So and every so often take a break. Let your eyes are relaxed so you're not going cross-eyed like I am now. Just have fun with your favorite design or designs and have fun. So let's, yeah, let's do some clouds and sky. Couple of more leaves I gotta fix or revisit. And the last one I did, I included a heart, so let's go with another one with a heart, because I like hearts. And it's not just for Valentine's Day or a Mother's Day card, or although both would be acceptable. A little bit of a reflection here. And let's go, okay, so another thing I wanted to do is include some gold. So I'll be back with the gold. This is my gold, and so you can't really see it, but as I'm seeing it here, you can see the gold. And then when I do it other places, you'll be able to see it better. Now you can add as much gold if you want or not want. It all depends on what you want to do. And every so often get more water and get more gold. I could have spritzed the gold to activate it a little bit, but I like getting it as I need it, as opposed to just having it at the ready. Okay, so and don't worry about going over the lines that you've already drawn in, because you can fix it by going over the lines again. Okay, do we need many gold? Yes, a little bit more. Again, I'm going to have the supplies in the description below in case you're interested in the supplies I'm using. All right. Looks good. Now remember to clean out your brush after you're done with the gold. And I will be back. I've given the gold time enough, hopefully, to dry, and going in with the 0.05, which is probably a little wider than I need. So I'm going to go back, well, yeah. To find the gold a bit more. Because I like the black against the gold. Nice contrast. And I hope you can see the gold through the video, but I'll show you a close-up of it at the end. For this, the small ones here, I'm going to go with a smaller nib, and it's going to be the 0.3. So it's a smaller nib. And again, I hope the camera focuses on what's important. So a little bit of gold here in the hearts. Just enough of a highlight. So also, before I forget, I added a little bit of gold here. So basically, I have gold in all 4 quadrants. Okay. I think I want to add just a little bit of detail here, because again, it wouldn't be me if I didn't know when to quit. And 0.3 again. Okay, so what do you think? Not bad, huh? So see the gold, that's cool. And we one-sided. And let's go here. You can't tell, but that's my signature, but I do. So, alright, I will see you in the next video, and I hope you enjoyed yourself. Have a great day.